Today we're looking at amplitude training. Welcome to Parkinson's Wellness Wednesdays. My name's Alison and I'm an exercise physiologist with Parkinson's New South Wales. Over the past few years, research has continually shown the benefits of exercise on Parkinson's symptoms. Many focused exercises have been shown to improve the body's ability to just generally move. Amplitude training is a style known for its particular benefits for Parkinson's, but what is it exactly? People with Parkinson's often describe difficulties in performing daily activities, like getting out of bed isn't easy anymore. It takes multiple attempts to get out of a chair and needs hands to assist, or walking with a shuffle. Many movement issues can be improved with regular amplitude training. With Parkinson's, your brain is telling your body that the size or amplitude of the movement needed to perform an action, such as getting out of a chair, is much less than what is actually required. We think it's like driving a car. A Parkinson's car believes the speed limit's 45 kilometres an hour, but it's actually 60. Subsequently, it takes a few tries and a few gear changes to make the movement as big as it needs to be. And of course, this is a lot more fatiguing. Now, whilst you're driving along at 45 kilometres an hour and being consistently overtaken, you step on the gas to keep up with the other cars. Amplitude training does this and helps the brain to operate at a greater amplitude needed to perform those daily tasks that Parkinson's has kind of caused it to think it doesn't require quite as much effort as it actually does. By exercising with amplitude, your body gets to know how big the movement does need to be to do those tasks that you're finding difficult. As I've said, research has proven these focused exercises on amplitude will lead to improved quality of life and independence and with your mobility. And areas such as balance and speed can also improve with it. So, practice walking on a treadmill or outside, as long as you're safe, with big, strong strides. Use your arm. Look like one of those power walkers out there. Practice reaching for a coffee cup way up the top of the shelf, as far as you can possibly go, standing on your tippy toes. And practice these exaggerated movements regularly. A couple of, sort of 8 to 12 repetitions, a couple of times a day. Exaggerated movements can be done in a variety of positions. Some of these can be done on the floor, they can be done seated, they can be done standing, whichever you're more comfortable with. And they can also be progressed to become more physically and mentally challenging as you get better and improve along the way. And you can choose which ones particularly work for you with what symptoms you're finding most difficult. One of the exercises, now this can be done lying down on the floor or sitting in a chair, as I said, but you're going to make your movement big. So you're going to take your arms and your legs out as wide as you possibly can, and you're going to bring them back in again. Of course, your tummy has to be tight, your chest has to be tall, everything fixed and nice and securely. And of course, make sure you're safe, that you're not going to wobble off a chair or hit your head on something on the floor. Make sure the area surrounding you is safe. So this one is kind of big, and you can make the arms down low if you like. You can change them and keep some repetitions. And that reaching one that, like going for that coffee cup, you can reach to one side and stretch the other opposite leg down as far as you can, and then change it to the other. And swap it back. And do this again, 8 to 12 times, let's say, a couple of times each day. And you'll find that you'll be able to reach that little bit further, get that little bit higher. And possibly getting that coffee cup for yourself won't become as hard as it had been. Another one is that stiff middle body torso that gets very tight with movement. So you want to reach something from behind you. So you reach around. Use your arms as you do it because it's going to help you propel yourself further around. You can take it out wide and push. Take it out wide and push. Again, reaching your arm as long as you possibly can. Don't think small movements. Think big movements. And then just reaching side to side, again, limbering up the torso. Go one side and then the other. You can do both legs or same side legs, whichever works for you. Again, like the opposite. So practice all these particular exercises in a big and dynamic and powerful way, and do those repetitions. Say 3 lots of 8 to 12 reps for each of them. Try and do them most days, and I think you'll start experiencing a little bit more freedom in your body. These movements can also be incorporated into every day. So think about them when you are just reaching for your coffee or want the newspaper from behind you on the chair. Use them all. There's Parkinson's exercise amplitude programs all over. There's practitioners who are trained in many varieties of amplitude training. And if you contact our 1-800 number for more details, they'll be able to give you some contacts with that. So make your movement big. Your body will give you a big thank you for it. These exercises aren't intended or implied to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Please consult with your own health professional team before engaging in any online fitness programs. Type any questions you have into the comment section. If you prefer not to write in the comments, please send us a private message through Messenger or call our info line on 1-800-644-189. Thanks for watching. Keep well, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Thank you.